Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So today we're going to be reacting to yet another video, actually a news clip about residential project section A low income place that has been bought by somebody, and now the residents has a notice to vacate, which will probably make a lot of them homeless because people with low income, a lot of them, even though they don't have to pay that much, they are suffering with bad credit and stuff like that. So a lot of them gonna end up homeless. But this is something that's probably gonna affect a lot of people in the up in the come years. When good landlords are really trying to maximize money. You know, where the low income people ain't gonna be able to afford it. So let's see what they're talking about, guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to the video.
Good afternoon. Hundreds of residents living in a public housing project will be forced to move with notices going out, we're told, in just a few weeks. Thanks for staying with us at 4:30. I'm Denise Valdez.
I'm Kirsten Joyce. Marble Manor is located near Washington and MLK Boulevard. It's getting a multi-million-dollar facelift. Now, that means everyone living there must move.
8 News Now reporter.
A multi-million-dollar facelift. Now, what does a multi-million-dollar facelift means? It means that, guys, we have been reacting to a lot of project apartment tours where a lot of these ladies who be showing their apartment be disgusting. The appliances be old. The roof is falling apart. The paint's supposed to be white, but it look like they're just painting over it. Um, Bathroom utensils are look like they're like 20, 30 years old. So $1 million facelift basically is either they sold the property or they're turning the property into something where low income people will not be able to afford. So I'm guessing that's why most of these residents have to move, because they're not going to be able to afford the price of these properties when they can maximize by having it luxury and up to date, up to code. They probably can get double the rent that the government's paying for the people to stay there. So let's keep it moving.
Joshua Pagero spent the afternoon talking to residents who are concerned about their futures.
Marble Manor first opened in 1953 in the historic West Side.
Look at that. Perfect investment, guys, for people who have money. For people who have money or know how to utilize other people's money. A lot of these project apartment buildings are for sale. And if you got money to buy these, you can literally buy these properties, fix them up, and charge way more money for the residents. And as you guys can see, there's no facelift on this. There's no grass at all, no grass. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna come through, have so much construction going on over here, and it's gonna be a better place, a better and probably a safer place to live.
Giving residents an affordable option, but a change is coming.
This is in order to help revitalize a rather aging site and bring it up to current codes.
You're hearing from the developer hired to give Marble Manor a facelift. The project's total cost is estimated at $326 million.
Oh my God. This dude is about to bring so much money to this community. This dude, or multiple people, because usually big deals like the deal that he has multiple parties who put their money in, and they're about to build luxury apartment complexes where you're gonna see a lot of white women and Asian women and black women and all different races of women in yoga pants walking their dogs. And the people in the community are gonna be mad, but the thing about it, like, what a lot of people don't understand that come from these low income places is that America is for sale. Everything that you have that you think is yours could be changed tomorrow. Let's keep it moving.
Kenzie lives along the construction's first phase.
It's a little confusing. We don't know what's going on. We don't know when we're moving.
Kenzie shared with me this letter taped to his front door. It's dated December 16th and states, since he's in the first phase, he can do a voluntary transfer to other apartments within the Southern Nevada Regional Housing Authority.
I think it should be more communication for us to know more what we're supposed to do, or like they just gonna tell us we gotta move it, then we're supposed to pack up. Like, I don't know. It's just a little confusing to me.
This redevelopment project and move out is being done in phases. As you can
And look at this apartment building. Guys, that's why we need more innovative people today. Like how we were saying, African American people call it gentrification, where people come in and put new money and build new luxury for the new modern times. It looks like this apartment complex right here has not been touched ever since it been built. It probably been repainted, and stuff like that. But the pipes are old, and like you said, it's not even up to code. So how is these people even living in these? They're not even up to code.
see already, there are already apartment doors being boarded up at Marble Manor. 56 units will be demolished as part of Phase 1, but 138 new units will be built. Since this project was announced, some residents have pushed back. Anchor John Langler spoke with some back in July.
Where you're going to put the people. You have to try to replace them somewhere.
We don't. You see, that's the thing about black people in America. If you don't own nothing, if the court says that you gotta leave because somebody bought this property and they're about to do something major with this property, which is they're gonna put $300 million. The city's gonna give the green light, and no matter what happens, you could be mad at the people, whatever. You're gonna end up waiting till the last moment, and you're gonna get kicked out of this apartment and probably have to go to a homeless shelter until you find another place to live. So it doesn't matter what she's talking about.
And then you say that you're going to give them an opportunity to come back. But who's going to move after 2 years?
According to the developer's plans, Phase 1 construction starts on the second quarter of 2025 and finishes in the third quarter. It doesn't say when those residents can return. John also spoke to the executive director of public housing about this project.
We're talking about, very, very old, antiquated, but again, habitable buildings.
The new Marble Manor is expected to be done by 2030. Reporting near MLK in Washington, Joshua Peguero, 8 News Now.
So the Southern Nevada Regional Housing Authority tells us in mid-January, residents will be receiving their 90-day notice to vacate.
It ain't nothing you can do when money is in play. Big money like this is in play, guys. If you're just a tenant, you're leasing the place and somebody else buys it, they're going through every process legally to get you up out of there. It's absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane that people don't understand the process of the way things go, bro. But hey, this is all I got for the video. Make sure everybody like, share, subscribe. And always remember, fellas, it's a mother movie. Over and out.